Hey everyone, it's Rain. I do apologize for not having any new videos up. I've been kind of busy traveling around trying to find a new place to live, and I just haven't gotten around to editing and uploading any of my videos. I do have a few that I have been working on that need to be edited and uploaded, so hopefully those will get up sometime soon. In this video I am going to be doing another doll review, just because this doll was just sold, so she's going to be shipped out relatively soon. I have run into some financial issues, so I am selling off most of my doll collection, but I do want to do reviews of all of my dolls before they disappear from my relatively large collection. I think I have something like 14 or 15 dolls right now, so anyway, we are going to be doing a review on this little girl here. So, she is actually a hybrid doll. She is from Bobobie, and she is a 43 centimeter doll, so she is an MSD, and she is a mix between a Rong and a Yao. So we're going to take a closer look at her. As you've noticed, she does have the cute little fawn type ears. This is the Rong head, and the other fantasy parts on the doll do belong to the Yao. So let's go ahead, we'll take a closer look at her, and we'll do some measurements, and I'll show you the joints and everything. So like I said before, this is the Rong head. So it's R-O-N-G, and she is a Bobobie. You can get these dolls off of Bobobie's website. You can also get them off of Junkie Spot, and you can also get some of them off of Resin Soul, which is another company, or the same company that's owned by Bobobie, but they have a few different sculpts on each website. Most of my Bobobie dolls I've gotten off of the Junkie Spot. They are friggin' awesome. They're located in the US, so their shipping isn't quite as long, because I know when you're ordering, I did order one directly from Bobobie. That one took, I think, something like 2 months to get to me. And then the other Bobobies that I've ordered off of the Junkie Spot came in like maybe 3 weeks. So that it was pretty quick. So this one, again, she has the kind of elfish or fawn type ears. The face-up that is currently on her is a custom face-up. I bought this doll from somebody else off of Den of Angels, so this is a custom face-up. I don't know if it was done by the previous owner or if she got it commissioned or something like that, but the face-up, if I can get a really nice close-up of it here, is very, very nicely done. Very colorful and very professionally done. You can kind of see the colors more over on the other eye. So very, very pretty. Now the measurements for the Rong are going to be a little bit different than my current doll because she is a hybrid. So the Rong, her height, she is 42 centimeters tall. So like I said before, she is classified as an MSD, or a mini super dollfie. Her arm length, so that would be from the shoulder down her hand, is 11.5 centimeters. Her leg length is going to be different. On a normal Rong, the leg length is 21 centimeters, so that is from the hip all the way down. But because she has the fantasy legs from the Yao, she's going to be a little bit different. Normally the foot length is 5.5 centimeters, but that's also going to be different on this particular doll because of the hooved feet. Rong does come with normal human legs, but the Yao does not. The head circumference is going to be relatively the same. So the head circumference is 19 centimeters, so she wears a size 8 wig. And for those of you that want to do like jewelry or high-necked clothing or anything like that, the circumference of her neck is 8 centimeters. She is a larger bust doll, so you might have a little bit of a hard time finding MSD clothing that will fit her, because the Bobobie dolls are also classified as a slim MSD. So they have a really small waist compared to other MSD dolls. Again, she has the larger bust, and she does have quite wide hips as well because of the narrow waist. So a lot of people get their clothing directly from Bobobie or Resin Soul because those ones are made directly for the slim type dolls, or some people just make clothing themselves. So that is the measurements for the Rong. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the measurements for the Yao. And most of them should be relatively the same except for the fantasy parts. Yeah, so she will be 43 centimeters long because she does have the fantasy parts on her from the Yao, and the legs are a little bit longer. So the arm length is the same at 11.5 centimeters. The leg length is a little bit longer. They are 22 centimeters. Her head size is relatively the same. It's about an 18 centimeter, 19 centimeter head. So she takes the same size of wig. She takes the size 8. The shoulder width is the same on the both of them, so that would be the 7.5 centimeters. The chest is also a larger chest on the Yao as well as the Rong, so we're probably looking somewhere around the 17-ish centimeter circumference for the chest, and their waist, again, with the slim dolls, is 13 centimeters. And the Yao, the difference is that it comes with the beautiful hooved fantasy legs. Yao also comes with wonderful fantasy hands that have the longer nails on them. And Yao also comes with ram horns, but I did not get the ram horns with her because she did have the wrong head. So those are the basic measurements for the dolls. So again, she is a little bit taller than a normal Rong because she does have the Yao parts as well. We're going to take a look at the joints here. So most of the Bobobies, you can take a look here, have the double joints. So they have the little peanut part in the middle on the arm here. The legs at the knee would also have the double joints, but because she has the fantasy legs, she has a third part right here, which is something that dolls with normal human legs do not have. So it's the same type of thigh joint. We have this middle joint here, and then we have the fantasy leg part here, which means that her legs will bend a little bit different. So it has the single joint at this point, and then it has a single joint at this point here. So for these dolls, they have a hard time sitting normally, like any doll that would have regular human legs. But the fantasy legs are just so neat. The vast majority of the fantasy dolls from Bobobie do have the cloven hooved feet, and they also introduced dragon dolls as well that have the dragon clawed feet. I don't have one of those ones at the moment, but I would love to get my hands on one of the dragon dolls from Bobobie. And they did have, I think, a male and a female now in the MSD, and they have a male and female in the YoSD size, so the smaller 26 centimeter size. And I do recommend, if you do want to get a Bobobie, they're a great starting doll because they aren't that expensive as far as dolls go. The Rong is $160 US, whereas the Yao is $170 US. So they're a really good deal for anybody that's starting out in the ball jointed doll hobby because they're a lot cheaper than some of the other dolls. Not that they're cheaper in quality, because these dolls are very nice, they're very dainty, but they're a little bit easier on the pocketbook. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to show you some of the custom painting that was done on my doll, because these, the manicure, the paint job on the hooves, the face-up, these are all custom done. So if you get a brand new doll from Bobobie or from anywhere else that sells Bobobie dolls, they will not come with the manicure, they will not come with this particular face-up, and they will not come with the blushing on the legs and the hooves. So she is kind of special. I absolutely love her manicure. If it will... Come on. I don't know if it's gonna... There we go. So she does have a really nice manicure done on her fingers. Really nice detailed blushing on the hands. That was one thing that I absolutely loved about her. And even on the inside here, she has some blushing. And then, like you saw when I was looking at the legs, she has some really nice blushing along the hooves here. So it all matches really nicely. And these girls take a size 14-ish size eye. You can get away with a 12 as well if you want a different look, but she is currently wearing size 14s. So I know that was kind of a little bit rushed. I wasn't as prepared as I was with the other doll that I did the review on. I do have a few other dolls from a few other different companies that I'm going to do a review on. I also have a Bobobie that's a 60 centimeter doll, so you can see the difference in the measurements and the heights and the sizes and stuff like that. So that hopefully will be coming soon. I know it's getting close to the holidays, so I might be a little bit busier. Hopefully you did like the video. If you did and you want to see more of my doll reviews, or if you have any questions on the hobby, please leave a comment below. If you want to see more videos, please give me a thumbs up so that you can keep up to date on everything that I'm doing, and I will see you guys later.